Welcome everybody. This is my first Sea of Thieves rush evening create a crew little celebratory rush tonight. I've got 60 minutes on the clock. I'm just waiting for the game to load in. I'll kick that off. Sea of Thieves Rush, if you're not familiar with it, it's boots in the sand on another island, find things to hand in, and get them back to the outpost. I can throw in a little bit of PvP tonight, hopefully, and see if I can steal some stuff to hand in as part of my Sea of Thieves Rush. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, I just want to say a quick shout out to PT Volts and Crazy Hazy, who followed me on Twitch recently. Crazy Hazy, I checked out this morning. I'd never watched him stream before. He's quite a new streamer, but he's really got the passion for the game, so he's doing really well. I'm gonna kick off the timer now. So, like I said, boots in the sand, find something to hand in, and then get that to an outpost. So, without further ado, let's race to the ship. Find the quickest way down that doesn't hurt too much. So Creator Crew's dropped. I'm loving it. I joined Creator Crew. I've got the little reputation box showing up now. If I do this, I should have under reputation the Creator Crew section just to show everybody. I haven't looked myself yet. But there it is, Creator Crew, and welcome to a growing community of creative pirates. So there, I got one combination of 11, so I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get out on the oceans and see what we can get. Looking for pirates to kill and pillage and plunder. So I've heard the 16th. Is it the 16th or was it 19th? 19th. I'm pretty sure the 19th is Talk Like a Pirate Day. So I'm thinking I may have to do a special Sea of Thieves rush Talk Like a Pirate thing on the 19th. So, hopefully I can pull it off and I don't get rushed and no pun intended. But I'm just having a quick look around, doing a quick loop. I'm by the Raw. I could make it a little bit of hot stuff tonight and do the Raw. Let's head to that volcano there. I was watching Beardy today as I was walking, Beardageddon, and man, he has the colorblind options on his game, but man, does it make some of the colors look ever so much brighter, really come through. Like the Reaper's chest, when that's going off on his screen, it looks awesome. Like the colors, and oh man, I'm thinking I might put it on because it really looks cool. Anyway, I'm really loving Creators Crew, and I'm looking forward to the stream on Thursday, I think it is, where Falcor is going to be streaming with the Rare guys and talking about Creator Crew, and yeah, how Falcor probably became a creator. He did a similar interview with Captain Logan, and it was really cool. I think he did a couple with Captain Logan, and it was really cool to see those guys just chatting about the journey that Falcor had been on to get where he is today. And yeah, it was kind of cool. Anyway, let's get the monkey out. Sorry, it's late night for me now. It's getting close to bedtime, so yeah, I have a bedtime. I'm a parent with a young child. And we both work different jobs. So yes, I have a bedtime. I'm not afraid to say. You know what I haven't done? I haven't turned on my little chat app, and that is terrible. So what I'm going to have to do is go here. Hopefully it doesn't take the screen. Yeah, there we go. It took the screen away. So I can't see any of you chatting at me right now. So let's put that back. There we go. So we've got to get boots in the sand. I haven't seen any Reapers chests going up. Hopefully this server isn't bunked tonight. I really want to get in with another pirate. One thing I'm not doing, which I usually do on the rush, is trim the sails. Terrible. It's because it's the evening and I'm out of sorts. Is that... That looks like the ship cloud right there. Yeah. The Skelly ship's cloud? I'm not seeing any other clouds up, so it might well be. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. It's unusual streaming this late in the day too for me because it's a different audience that I'm going to attract. And I find on the West Coast, living in Canada, this time of night it's pretty dead. You know, it's unlikely I'm going to get many viewers coming by, but anyone that wants to come by and lurk is more than welcome. And I just noticed somebody lurking, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Alrighty, so I'm heading to Roaring Sands to do the first part of the rush, which is boots in the sand. And once I've done that, I can. I think I might be searching for a box of secrets tonight because it's been elusive, and I haven't really gone out looking for one specifically. But I really want to find one. So, but I really want to get some PvP in as well, and you know, take it to a pirate. I was watching Beardy, and he was fearless this morning. He was going after Reaper's chest, and he went into a fog bank up by Marauder's Arch, and there was a kraken attacking a galleon that was doing circles, and he just anchored up and swam over and took the Reaper's chest off their ship while they weren't looking. I was like, man, you're fearless, dude. It was pretty impressive. There's not much happening around here, though. I'm thinking what I might do just to amp it up a bit. Let's. Hey, hi, William Armstrong. How you doing this evening? Good to have you by watching the stream. This is a little bit of a celebratory stream. Being Creator Crew. Now I've got my first Creator Crew achievement. But also, I'm really excited to have 650 followers on YouTube. So pretty exciting stuff. So let's see. I'm hearing voices and stuff. I'm just hoping everything's okay in the house. Got to be be careful because my son's room's fairly close to where I am now, and I don't want to be waking him up. Okay, I'm getting terrible. I was gonna say I'm getting terrible wind, but you don't want to know that. The the sailing is pretty bad. Roaring Sands. That's where I'm heading, and I could go Ashen Reaches. But I would like to see. Oh, I got skelly ships. I could go take a look, see if I can get something off them. But I really am not stocked for skelly ships in my current state. I haven't done anything to put anything on the boat. What is that though? Ah, palm tree. That's where I'm going. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the Creator Crew and the overlays. I wanted to get in the forums and just kind of chat to other creators and just kind of share my experiences. And the forums have been down, so I'm hoping they fix those. Coming in a bit fast. I'm thinking I might anchor down. Yeah, let's do that. Straighten up. Oh, I thought I'd done it without a scratch. Look at that. One little measly hole. I got terrible plank situation for coming into the roar. I don't know what I'm thinking. Well, I guess I'm not thinking. That's the trouble. What was that I saw? Moon? I thought I saw shinies in the water. I caught a glimpse of. Hey, look at that. Nice glowing gem. I'll have you. So, boots in the sand, first loot. Oh, Skelly's coming. We have a rowboat too. See if we can avoid the Skelly for now. Get the rowboat out of here before it gets hit by a geyser. Shiza. Did you say geyser or geyser? I for geyser and E for geyser. Tell me which one you say. I've been trying to add some sounds into the chat on Twitch too. So I'd be interested to see if anyone on Twitch comes by. because there's some cool sound options that people can use, and I'm trying to add my doubloons dubstep video for anyone that pays. So if they tip me, the little overlay on on my stream will play the doubloons Joe Neat video, which is kind of funny. I put it on Twitter and it had a fairly good reception on Reddit. So okay, so no box of secrets. Oh, we do have a red mermaid, but I am not equipped for red mermaids right now. Usually needs 3 pirates. I am just not there. Just me and no TNT barrels. So that might be it for this island. I'll check the ocean on the other side here. Gotta watch old Skelly Bones there. He's gonna have it in for me. Monkey's screaming because there's skellies nearby. Dock! Okay, let's take a boo in the ocean. Sometimes this stuff really deep. You gotta go right over the edge and look down for the shinies. In this case, I'm thinking I'm SOL. So time to take off and go to the next locale. So I got to keep an eye on the horizon and just see if I can see anyone else. No. So the next island will be over there. I see Billy Armstrong's disappeared from YouTube, maybe. So maybe he's heading over to Twitch. Here's hoping. Maybe it was just his time to leave, and that's all good. People can come and go as they please. I'm okay with that. So this is Sea of Thieves Rush. We have an hour on the clock. We are on 48 minutes right now. I'm going to leave everything in the rowboat, I think, just in case. It's just easier if you get sunk, but it does also attract attention. But to be honest, right now, I'm going for attention as well. If people want to give me attention, bring it. This is the whole point of doing a stream like this, is to get attention and get people coming in and getting those moments that are worth catching on video. You don't want to be just a mediocre streamer and have no content, and people say that he doesn't know what he's doing, he's not taking risks, he's not worth watching. You know, that's no good to anyone. That's not the guy I want to be. Alrighty, so we are heading into Ashen Reaches? Yeah, there we go. This is a fairly big island to explore, and it can erupt. So I need to have my wits about me, and I don't mind anchoring down on a sloop. Okay, so Monkey can stay here. Peter, you're a pain in the ass, but I love you. Okay, Peter. You carry on picking fleas out of your belly button. I'll go look around the island. You know, Peter is coming up to his favorite time of year, and you want to know why? Because Peter is a pumpkin eater. He loves to eat those pumpkins. And when it gets a little closer to Halloween, I will be switching out my tip jar for a tip pumpkin. So yeah, feel free to throw some guts in the tip pumpkin when it comes along. Ooh, I thought that was something good, and it's just a red piece of lava. Lava. Mr. Lava, badum. Don't know what I'm saying. Never do. And that's the way we likes it, right? Like, you're a loon. Oh, what am I doing? I should be using X, not escape. X to get out of the barrel. Monkey, do you get shot up in the air if you hit one of those? That'd be hilarious to see. What's this over here? Another rowboat and a dead man laying in the sand. Have a look. Box of secrets, where are you? Come on. If you're here, send a massive beam of light into the air so I can see you. So I'm going to walk right by you, I know I am. I'd hate to have the game stats made available so that you could see how many times you were so close to a all those rare things in the game, like ancient skeletons, the ancient coin, and the shrouded ghost, and the box of secrets. Oh wow, I went right in a circle. But, all those things that you've never found and you've been itching to find, and then you find you were just like standing right next to one. That time you were on such and such an island and you just didn't turn and look. And it's like, oh, it would suck so bad to see that data. I don't want to see it ever. Oh, look. I like the gems. I can do gems, definitely. But I'm concerned that they're fake because they float. Like most gems I've seen sink to the bottom. That's why they call them rocks. These gems seem to have air pockets in them, which makes me think they're a little bit bogus. So we've got the Reapers up. We're happy to do some PvP if anyone comes our way. Right now I'm way away from the ship around the island, so if PvP comes along right now, I am toast. The ship is done, everything's gone, and I probably wouldn't even know. I'd get back and just be, where the hell's my ship gone? Yep. Oh, there it is. Still intact. Don't see anyone shooting. Don't hear any cannons. So we are golden. Let's get back to this Sloopy McSlooper. Sloopy McSlooper. Such a super sloop. Soupy McSlooper. Can't do a loop-the-loop. But it's a good sloop. I don't know what I'm saying. 'Tis fun to say it anyway, right? Okay, let's see if I can go flying. No, I don't want to be cannoned out to my ship. I so likes to stay on the ground. Terra firma is my friend. Yeah, she's wonderful. You ever met Terra? She's a lovely girl. Oops. There was an old man from Darjeeling who tried to walk on the ceiling. He fell on his neck and he shouted, "By heck, that's a very peculiar feeling." Now that was a funny old rhyme. Tell us another one, dude. I gotta learn some others. That was one that my grandfather taught me, and it sticks in my head. Another thing he told me, a bit of advice he gave me, is like, if you can't get ahead, son, or grandson, if you can't get ahead, he says, get a big hat. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? But that was his advice to me. He was a pretty cool guy. He used to also like to play bungalow on me, and that was a case of grabbing me, like a tennis racket, and playing banjo on me. I was like 7. I think he quit when I uppercut him in the chin, and he's like, oh, maybe you're getting a little old for this now, and put me down. So yeah, sorry, Gramps. Oh, I am hearing the cat trying to get out my son's room, so one sec. Ibby's back. Okay, it was the cat trying to get in his room, not the other one trying to get out. So Still searching for that elusive box of secrets in this Sea of Thieves Rush special. Celebrating Creator Crew and also celebrating my 650 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you everybody for supporting me and coming by. And right now I'm having some success with my pets video, renaming of pets, because it seems like a lot of people have trouble, and it's because the rename mechanic I think is a little broken. And so unless you're hovering over um, the uh, the monkey you want to rename, it's not obvious. That the key to press for rename isn't obvious. So I've had a few nice comments from different people on that video, thanking me for allowing them to figure out how to rename stuff. Okay, that was an interesting stop. Using the island to break my ship, and break my ship it certainly is. The monkey's hating it. It's okay, Peter. Peter, pumpkin eater. I don't even see the holes. Like, I've heard the cracks. Where the heck is the hole? Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah, it didn't do much damage at all. That's all good. I should check the map to see if there's anyone else flying a Reaper, because I want us to have some fun. Oh, jeez. Okay, not seeing anyone flying a Reaper. Oh, well. Where did that hole come in? Come on. Is it in the back? That's a little piddly one. I really don't want to waste a piece of wood on that, because then it'll just bust again. And I really did a number. It's just grinding away on the shore here. It's because it's a shelf. Hey, Tail Whisperer. Fantastic. So we are... Oh, I got doubloons for that too. That's awesome. Whoa. Look at this. They litter the shore with exploding barrels, and as soon as you get on the shore, it's like shaky, shaky. Let's get these out of here before they start getting blown up on me. Because I think that's the whole point of what they're trying to do here, is trying to blow you up. Is it just an earthquake, or is there gonna be some erupting going on? Oh, I need to get a banana soon. Oh, no smoke. I might cannon off in a minute. We're on the 37-minute mark, looking for that elusive box of secrets in 1 hour. And we're having a little bit of a celebratory stream. We have the Reapers up in case anyone wants to come and have a go. They can find us. We're not shy of a little PvP tonight. It's definitely going to be interesting. Let's see if I can get up on the shelf here. What's up here? Oh, look at that. I've just made it up with the little trees and bushes up here. Wouldn't it be cool if a box of secrets was hidden up there? It's like, oh, hey, monkey, you made it up the mountain pretty quick. Peter, pumpkin eater. Oh. Whoa! I thought I hit the water. A sploosh. I'm looking very red tonight too. I'm looking very much like the volcanic rock. So I'm not actually that red. I think it's the color balancing is just messed up. It's all good. I don't care. So contrast on the blue sky for the logo behind. Spectrum Gamer Family, that's who we are. I'm mainly the one maintaining the sites and the streams and stuff, but whatever. Sometimes my son comes up with some good content, or we do something together and we like to drop one of those videos. And Spectrum is autism spectrum, so it's raising awareness for high functioning autism. That's our kind of our cause that we try to do. And if you have any questions about high functioning autism, you can ask me either in. Oh, look at that! It's spawned in that barrel again, right there in the rowboat. Maybe dying's a good thing. I can die, come back, and new things spawn in. Maybe I don't need to sail away all these times. I just need to die. Sailing to all these islands. And things just spawn in when I die. And Box of Secrets eventually will spawn in, right? Maybe not. Okay, so we are moving into nighttime. Moon's coming up. It's 35 minutes on the clock. That means we've got a little longer than a day left in the Sea of Thieves here to find a Box of Secrets and get it back to an outpost or to hand in. But even if I find the Box of Secrets within the next hour, I'll be happy. That'll be achievement enough. And I'll have time to hand it in. It's not like I have to go to work right after this, which is usual for the morning stream. That's my commute time to the office, which is in my house. I commute by Sea of Thieves to my work. Hey, Peter. Just gonna float these barrels here so they don't. I wonder if I can. No, I saw the golfing video where somebody found a way to catapult a barrel by floating a barrel and then picking up the barrel that was underneath it and putting it on top of the floating barrel. And the server didn't know how to deal with placing it because just the order in which you did it, I guess it was a glitch. So instead of placing it down, it just decided to fling it off in the air, which is pretty impressive. It was definitely an impressive thing to watch. So this island is quite shallow on the outskirts. It doesn't dip off. That's a technical term, you know, dip off. I actually knew a guy, and his surname was Dipov. I didn't really, but you know, it sounds Russian. Hello, I am Senator Dipov from the Russian embassy. Yes, we like to do the funny goose stepping. No, goose stepping's not Russian. That's terrible. I shouldn't do accents. I'm terrible. But still, it's fun. Welcome to the stream. This is a little bit of a celebratory Sea of Thieves Rush stream. We have the Reapers up. We're ready to take on anything that comes our way. But right now I'm looking for a Box of Secrets. So just digging around on the islands here and seeing if I can find one. Oh, look, we have an ashen skull. Would be nice to get some ancient coin. Have one of those skellies pop out too, but right now nothing doing there. You do find these people, like the people that come into your stream and then just disappear right away. They're the kind that, you know, they're channel hoppers. They're I would imagine back in the day in the UK when my parents, when they got the Hoofa Doofa and they're just clicking through the channels with the Hoofa Doofa. That's what we used to call it, the Hoofa Doofa, the remote. And they're just flipping and flipping and flipping. And so I get it, you know, people need to find something they want to watch. And if they come in and they're like, this guy's not doing a fight, he's not in arena, he's just swimming around on an island, I'm not going to watch. So, or I don't like his accent, or he sounds funny, or you know, I get that completely, you know, but you've got to find the people you want to watch. You can't just stick around just cause. So that's all good. Hey Peter, how you doing? Picking fleas out your belly button again. Oh man, look, they want to make a home there. Just leave them be. Yeah, make friends with your fleas. Maybe try a few. We have, what is going on here? The Differently Wired show has dropped another podcast. That's I think that's Big Sheep's podcast, so I might have to check that out. If you don't know who Big Sheep is, that is the gentleman who leaked that fire was coming. His name is James Thomas. But yeah, he does. He's part of that podcast as well, if I'm remembering rightly. So he's yeah, he leaked fire was coming in Sea of Thieves. Now I think fire's gonna be. It's not gonna be like burn down all the wood on the ship and look. You know, I think it's gonna be localized fires that will do damage to your ship, but will burn themselves out. Um, but you can put them out with water, and you could use them to kill other pirates too. The fire will kill them. But I'm thinking it's not going to be like spreading through an island and completely obliterating, because that wouldn't make sense. Like, why would you completely burn up the environment that you want people to play in? That doesn't make any sense to me. So I think it'll be localized. It may be fire bombs that spread out. Kind of like Red Dead Redemption, when you blow up one of those lanterns, you shoot it, and it kind of burns a bit, and then it kind of dissipates. I think they'll use the same concept, because it's enough that if you're close to it, it's going to hurt you, but it's not going to destroy your entire ship or ruin the game for you. Ashen Reaches. Wasn't I here just a moment ago? I don't know. I can't remember. I think I might have been though. Put it in a hard turn. I'm anchoring down. Peter, watch out. He's too busy picking fleas to even care. I think I'm going to head out of the raw soon. What is that? Anything? There's absolutely nothing going on this server in the raw tonight. I am going to have to deke out of here and go look somewhere else. My wife's catching up with her Beverly Hills show, so it's the reboot of Beverly Hills 90210, which is really weird, and I'm just not getting, but she's enjoying it, and so she's watching that. I'm doing this. We mutually agreed that we would go our separate ways tonight. It's kind of nice to be able to do that and then come together. That's one thing I find, is you have to mutually agree when it comes to gaming to make time to do the things you want to do, but also do things together. Okay. Not many storage chests or crates either in the raw, for obvious reasons. But I'm guessing the spawn rate's less, or I'm just not even gonna let you get out of the ground, dude. You don't even deserve to exist. You died once, so stay dead. Right? Oh, bleach bones stay in the ground. Oh, look. Seafarer's chest, but not the box of secrets that I was hoping for. But I'll take it. Why not? Gonna get back to the ship. I'm thinking I've been here long enough, and it's gonna start erupting if I don't get out of here soon. So let's take my leave of this place and head on to the next. I really want to get some PvP in before my session ends here, so maybe I can extend the session. She might want to watch another episode. I don't know. She might be tired and want to go to sleep, and I can play on. Ooh, another blue mermaid. I do like the mermaids. I might have to go get it. Go to the hunters and hand that in. Get 3 blue mermaid. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, my hunters is going pretty well. Thanks for asking. It's definitely. I'll pull it up in just a sec once I drop this, and you can have a look. Reputation, Hunter's Call. Oh, I guess you want reputation. No, that's not what I wanted. Hero Hunters. Yeah, 30. So, yeah, 6 promotions, titles. Not too bad. I definitely want to get the sets that you get, delivery stuff. So, I think it was kind of over here, wasn't it? There it is. They call me Flipper, Flipper, faster than lightning. No one can see who's faster than me. I don't know what the exact words are to that. But you ever watch Flipper, the dolphin, and the little boy? And I used to make that sound. You know that crazy dolphin sound. Yeah. And then there was Gentle Ben, which is out kind of the same time as Flipper. Gentle Ben I used to like too. I want to do the Elephant March song, like the do 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 do, but that wasn't the song to Gentle Ben. I can't remember the song to Gentle Ben, to be honest. No. But I also used to watch Grizzly Adams. That was kind of a big thing too. Remember Grizzly Adams? He was kind of hairy like a bear, and he was friends with bears. And, yeah. Not sure if he was Canadian or American. I was in the UK when I used to watch that, so in Canada now. It definitely looked like Canada, but I haven't seen much of the US. Okay, so I digress. I waffle on about all kinds of things, so could talk about children's TV shows next if you like. Chilton and the Wheelies. Hello, little old lady. That was what Chilton used to say. And the little old lady was a witch who was trying to kill Chilton, I think, all the time. She wasn't very nice. But he was oblivious. He was just like, oh, little old lady. Like, she was doing all these devious plots to bring him down, and he knew absolutely nothing. He was oblivious. Oh, I hear sounds which are not good sounds. No, nothing going on. Maybe I just losing my head. Where's my monkey? I want to be able to call my monkey to come say hello. Where'd he go? He's probably down below picking fleas out of his belly button, which is a common pastime for my monkey. He likes to be playing with himself. Oh yeah, playing with himself. He does that a lot. There he is. Yeah, playing with himself again. Stop it, monkey. There. He's a little bit of a deviant of a monkey. Is that where I'm going? I don't know. That's Roaring Sands. That's not an outpost. It's not Roaring Traders like I thought it was. I'm coming in a bit fast. Oh dear. I had a mermaid. Hopefully it's not that red one that I couldn't get before. I have a feeling I've come back to the island I was at before. Ah, well, let's go fix my ship. Sloopy McSlooperson. The slowest sloop on the seas. Or poopy sloop, as I call it sometimes. Ah, it is the red one. You'll be a slimy red one. I cannot kill you on my owns. Where is that box of secrets? 21 minutes on the clock. Well, we have an explodey skelly. Maybe I'll shoot him in the back. Hey, you missed me. Look at you. Terrible shot. That's what you get. Hey, fishies. It's those splash tails. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Ruby splash tail. How's Mr. Falcor today, Ruby? Yes, I know you're one and the same. Don't pretend on Twitter that you're not Captain Falcor. I know. Mr. Falcor is Ruby Splashtail on Twitter, for sure. But there is another Ruby underscore Splashtail, and there's Ruby Splashtail. So it can't be both, or maybe it could be, I don't know. Oh, okay, monkey. Peter doesn't like explosives. He had an accident once and blew part of his tail off, and now he's just a little bit... well, that was a firecracker too. That wasn't even a powder keg, so... Stupid monkey. Stupid monkey. Alright, I think I want to go get that Reaper's chest, because I need some action. And I just saw it there, and I don't care if it's the other side of the map. I am going for it. It is mine. I will own it, and I will take it into an outpost, and I will have much joy in doing so. And you can have much joy in watching me do it, hopefully. We will share tears and sorrows as we sail off into the sunset. Well, actually, it's not the sunset, it's northwest. I think the sunset's in the east, so... Okay, so it's not anywhere on my map yet, so let's see where it is. I bet it's... No, 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 where is it? Ah! Right near Boulder Cay, right south of Smuggler's Bay. Oh man, I got a long way to go. I am going to head in that direction and see what comes my way. Like big volcanic eruptions, for example. I have no idea why the ships get pulled. Oh, hang on, I might want to go to the traders. I'll go to the next one I find. It's okay. Scooby-Dooby-Doo and Scroodle-Deedle-Doo, Scroodle-Deedle-Doo-and-Doo-and-Doo. La-la-la-la. When I'm bored, this is what I do with the steering wheel. The steering wheel. You know what it's called, the thingamy-bob, the wheel that steers the ship, the captain's turny thing. Yeah, I do this. I just back and forwards and zigzag. Try and warm the tires up. Tires? What? Yeah, no tires on this thing. Monkey, look out for barrels and scream if you see some, please. I'm going to put you on the front of the ship. You're on barrel watch. Come on. You're on barrel watch. I want you to scream if you see them. Or if you see any other ships, just scream. Scream with your little lungs as loud as you can. 'Cause I want to know. Tell me what you see, little monkey. Scroodle-doodle-dee, scroodle-doodle-dum. Maybe I should have called my monkey Miss Daisy. Because I seem to just be driving it around the ocean right now. Scroodle-doodle-doo, scroodle. Yes, that's where that came from, is driving Miss Daisy, I think. I only know because Jack Black sung it in The Holiday. Alright, we are leaving the Devil's Roar soon-ish. Yep. Passing Roaring Traders. Heading... There's Ancient Spire. I could do a sail by, and if I go... Might see a ship spawn in that I can stick it to. So let's go northwest. We are heading for that Reaper's chest, but I'm thinking probably someone will get there before we do. But what the hey. 60 minutes on the clock. We are not going to make the Reaper's chest. And to be honest, I'm thinking I might just ditch the whole clock. Because it's my evening stream and I don't care to have a time So, excuse me for showing you all my applications. How rude of me. And showing my applications in public. That's just too bad. I don't want to show my applications to anybody. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Scroodle doodle dee and scroodle doodle dum. Alright, mister. Let's go see if we can find that chest out there. Is there anything in the water? Shady ghost, where are ya? Come on, boyo. I'm not sure what accent that was, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody with a regional accent in the UK that thinks I'm trying to do them, because it sounded more like a mix of an Indian and someone from Bromley. I'm from Portsmouth, so we have like crappy accents. So sorry, Portsmouth. I love you guys. I used to go to Fifth Ave and party up on the sticky floor down in Southsea. I got squirreled. Sorry, everybody. I just saw seagulls in the distance. So Fifth Ave was one of these nightclubs it was multi-leveled, had lots of steps and ups and downs, and it had sticky floors. And when the lights were on, when it was kicking out time, it was really offensive. Like, it was just zigzaggy, kind of 1980s, kind of neon-y, like putrid. And the sticky shit was people spilling sugary alcohol pops on the floor, mixed with puke and spit and probably some blood and other bodily fluids. And it was just like, oh, it was it was the worst. But we used to go there to try and find somebody. It was like, I never really understood that whole go to a club and try and hook up with someone. And I saw birds in the sky. I heard birds in the sky. Now I don't freaking see them. Did I just go right over it? I'm anchoring down. There it is. Come back. Come back, birdies. Oh, I guess I'm swimming for it. Doodle doodle dee. Where'd they go? I see birds in the sky, flying around, round and around, and not hitting the ground, 'cause that's what birds do. They fly around and around. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting tired and I'm getting stupid. But that is okay, right? We all like a bit of stupid in our lives. We all need a bit of stupid in our lives. Am I quoting things from The Holiday again? I don't know. It's one of our favourite movies, Michelle and I. So there's some stuff in here. I might just have to move the boat. Scroodle doodle dee, scroodle doodle dum. Oh, drop that and swim up as fast as you can. Swim faster. They call me Flipper, Flipper. Nobody calls me Flipper. No one calls me Doody. Oh, my son likes FG Tivas, and there's FG Duddy. Yeah, I think that's his name. But he's like, no one calls me Doody, because his name's Duddy. And it's like, oh. And I never say it right, because I've got an English accent and I just sound like a plonker. I'm a plonker. A plonker, for those who don't know, is, I guess it's somebody that's not all that bright, like they're a bit of a twat or a plonker. And a twat is a women's privates, and a plonker is a man's private. So they're interchangeable when you're using them in a derogatory way to describe someone who's a bit of a loser, or so a twat or a plonker. It's fine, you can say either. And I don't think it's that bad to say that anymore. Like the C word for the women's thing. Yeah, no, you don't say that. Definitely not. But I think twat's okay. It's just like I decided to forget the squirrel. I got the skull. I'm okay with that. I'm just kind of pootling on my way to get a Reaper's chest. I have the Reaper's flag up. I'm happy to do PvP if anyone wants to come have a go, but nobody seems to. Or if any skelly ships or anyone else shows up, I'm happy to give it, but it's been a bit of a bland sale so far. Box of Secrets never showed up. Ran around the raw for a bit. No ancient skeletons. So we are pootling off to this island over here. Hopefully the skies get a little brighter, because I hate the grey side of the map. It's just like gives me like seasonal affective disorder. Just want to crawl under the map table and hide until the sun comes out. I guess I should empty some of my pockets because I'm carrying stuff around and so I can't pick anything else up. I'm going to sail into a barrel. I can feel it. I'm just waiting for the whole kaboom.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a bloody big kaboom.
Yeah, there will be. Mark my words, something's going to blow up shortly. So I just noticed an outpost, so I'm just going to do a sail-by drop-off of something. Maybe the ashen chest. See if anyone's there.
Hello, is there anybody over there? I don't see anybody.
Okay, I probably need to go over that way though. Screw doodle doo. Oh, there's the arena rock with the arena run thing. I think, maybe not. Anyone done that run on the arena rock? That looks kind of cool.
You go run around the rock.
Round the ragged rock, the ragged rascal ran. Maybe that's where they thought of it. It was like, yeah, let's make it a ragged rascal running rock. Mike Chapman would be like, yeah, that's what I thought of. I thought of rugged rascals running around a rock, didn't I? I thought I'd do that. Thought that'd be kind of fun, right? Do I stop or do I not? I think I might just stop. Seriously, there's nobody around. It's gonna be my undoing, but let's do it anyway. Anchor down. Woo. Yeah, I know. Frickin' pain in the ass. I got 10 planks on the ship. I can't afford to keep doing this. Where the heck is it? Did it even break anything? No. I just rubbed my butt in the sand, that's all. That's never fun, is it? Getting sand in all those orifices. You know, when you go to the beach and the sand gets between your toes, that's bad enough, but when it's like between your butt cheeks because your kid buried you up to your neck, oh, and then you get those folds in your neck that just the sand just, oh, yuck. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. I don't know what I'm talking about either. But neck sand, that's what I'm talking about. One thing I will say though about getting buried in the sand, it's really good for your skin. It exfoliates you, like walking barefoot on the beach gets rid of all those corns and bunions. That lovely. Yes. How to remove your bunions with SG Dad.
Just take your shoes off and go run in the sand, you silly idiot.
Okay, there's no flappy chest. I thought there might be a flappy chest here. That was one reason for stopping. Is I do like the floppy chests. That sounded terrible. I do like flappy chest. No, still doesn't sound good, even when I say it again and think it through. What's the betting that my wife will all of a sudden go get a controller and come in and say hello? I think it's possible, but I don't think it's probable. Not tonight. She seemed quite tired. So, but maybe she'll show up. Who knows? Be a little surprise guest on the stream. Now, I'm surprised with all the whole thing opening up top here that this garden still looks like this. I seriously would have thought they would have done something where you could get plants for this store and you'd have to plant them and like things would happen. And yeah, I don't know. I was just expecting herbs and potions and it really just it didn't materialize. So oh well. Okay, I'm gonna carry on. See if I can get to that Reaper's chest because that chest has my name on it. No, seriously, it does. It says Robert on top of the chest. Yep, Peter, where are you? I can hear you crying. Your flea's gnawing at your belly button again. Where are you? Where are you? Are you still on the front? Is that why you're screaming? You're still where I left you. Look at you. Are you telling me there's barrels in the water, or you're just telling me that you see the Reaper's thing? I know the Reaper's thing's there, you donut. I'll tell you one thing about having a pet on board is someone else to talk to when there's nobody in the stream listening or caring about what the hell you're saying. So it's kind of nice. But then he's all the way down there completely ignoring me. So he's not really listening. Do you know who that was or what that was from? I'll give you another clue. You've got to be from Britain and you've got to be kind of my age and you've got to remember the old kids shows. But here comes Bod. Yeah, that was it, Bod. Bod was this weird little cartoon kid that had this big bald head and, you know, yeah. So anyway, we we were doing a Sea of Thieves rush, and we're kind of celebrating a little bit Creators Crew, and I can't speak because I'm tired. It's the end of the day. But what we're doing now is we're just heading off to get a Reaper's chest because there seems to be nobody else on the sea right now. So if you're thinking of playing Sea of Thieves, get on the sea and come and try and kill me because I'm so bored just sailing around right now. I've been talking to my monkey. It's like, that's how bad it's getting. Yes, he's called Peter because he is a pain in the ass. But I do love him dearly. He's my only company when I'm out on the sloop all on my own. So I'm wondering if I should stop here and see if there's anything going on because seriously that's been there since I started playing. And there's a shipwreck over there. Anything shiny? No, nothing shiny. Quick spin around in the water. Spinning, my head is spinning. I'm a looking. Oh. Fill up my gun. Oh, I heard someone. Hey, hello. Let's exchange shots. You shoot me, I shoot you. Oh, chicky chicks. Larry hanging out with his babes. Larry the leg end. It's leg end, right? End of a leg. It's like he's the size of a foot. I always thought it was Larry the leg end, but maybe I'm wrong. Speaking of Larry and kids shows, anyone remember Larry the Lamb? That was a terrible show. This lamb that used to speak and say his name. Thanks for coming by and lurking and watching. Hopefully you're enjoying your Well, it's probably Wednesday for you guys. I don't know. But right now for me, it's late Thursday night, heading into Wednesday. A bit of a celebratory stream as I've gotten 650 subscriber milestone, and so I'm pretty happy about that. And Creator Crew, I'm getting some of the things on the reputation as well. So if we look at Creator Crew now, I've got 2 commendations, and yeah, things are going pretty well. I joined the Creator Crew, got a few badges, streamed for 5 hours. I've done 1 hour so far, and I do a half an hour stream every morning called SeaOfThieves Rush. It's a mini game of my own devising, which is basically me getting boots in the sand, getting something to hand in, and trying to get it back to an outpost, and just challenging myself against a timer, because I have to be at work at 8:30. So I do an 8 to 8:30 stream, and it's kind of like my little commute to work because I work from home. So that's Sea of Thieves Rush. There'll be another one tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, unless I tweet otherwise. Sometimes things come up. But oh, barrels right there too. Look at that. Just ruined my sword lunge, but let's see if there's anything good. Oh, we have some meats undercooked, but that'll do. Oh, empty. Why do I open the empty ones? I'm terrible for that. I'm getting all discombobulated on my fingeries too. Oh, come on. Kraken meat or shark meat. Ooh, look at that. Put the bananas back. I'll take those. Nothing else around here. Planks no good. I gotta get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to put my lantern on. What are you doing? The nose of the ship was sticking up, so there's an air pocket. Oh yes, and a green gem. Scorage. Still got my lantern out. Dodo head, come on. What? Oh, look at this. What can I get rid of? Coconut. I'm gonna have to come back down, aren't I? Yep. Anyway, let's take this out of here. I'm flying the Reapers. I'm happy to do PvP right now, but nobody's wanting to engage. So I'm all by myself. Nobody wants to engage. Anyway, I won't sing.
Because that's crazy. You don't want me singing on stream, right? It just sounds pretty terrible.
And then I do bad accents too. So yeah, we have barrels in the water. We have sharks in the water too. Okay, let's use the rowboat chest. Let's check out these barrels. Wow, that one. Oh, look at that. Just sitting there in the water. I didn't see that shining away. Oh. Here comes shark. Oh, what? What? I didn't have any health diminished. Or maybe I did, but I didn't even see the health bar. I hadn't turned off my HUD. He was just a very determined, hungry shark. I got my blue lantern for it. La 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 la. I'm gonna light the ship blue. See, there's nobody even on the ferry. I don't think there's anyone on the server. It's just little old me. And they're not merging me with another server because there's nobody else on any other server. I'm the only player right now playing Sea of Thieves in the whole world. Okay, well, what am I carrying? Nothing whatsoever. Oh, hang on a minute. I see somebody. Time. Oh, well, look at that. I see Skelly ship too. Time to engage thrusters. One shot wonder. Let's see. Come on, get there. I think I've gone too far. I've gone too far. It's gone too far. It's. That was pretty good though. Maybe I'll just go that way a little bit and come down a little bit. I'm not climbing in the cannon. No way. Get there. Come on. I'm getting a move on. I think I missed. But I'm going to engage them. I'm going to get that sleuth involved. Oh, I see another ship in front. No. This could be getting tasty though. No, didn't get him. Get back to the mermaid. Get back on my ship. Oh, suddenly the adrenaline's kicking in. I can feel my heart pumping. Oh, this is fun. Let's get this done. Okay, sorry, I've gone quiet. Alright, so what we're going to do is see if we can lead him on a bit. I don't think he's that experienced, but I could be wrong. Okay, I got a hit on the ship, but I died. I just don't know how good a hit on the ship it might have been either, so we'll see. That was a bad move on my part. I really mistimed the whole thing, so oh well. You know, it is what it is. I'm rusty at PvP, and my adrenaline gets up, and it kind of overwhelms me a little bit. I need to be able to keep my calm. I gotta just keep talking to you guys, I think, and turn off my my voice chat because other people will be able to hear me. So sounds like they may have sunk me. Yeah, they did. So I'm just making off in the rowboat here while he's looking. Playing chase with me. I can lead him into these rocks. Yeah, he's chasing me. Damn. Oh man, that was quite a rush. I quite enjoyed that, but still not getting my stuff back. That's gone, right? Oh well, at least there's somebody else on the server which I can go stick it to now. So or try to. Yeah. See where I end up. Maybe decorate my ship, get on out there again, and see what I can do. But yeah, Sea of Thieves is quite the game when it comes to the old PvP. and you got to try different things. I definitely failed on that one. I should have been able to keg them, and I wasn't able to. Looks like I might be at Marauder's Arch, maybe, or Kraken's Fall. I don't know exactly where I was when I died. I think I might have been at J12, the Mystery Island. But I wonder if I'm anywhere closer to the Reaper's chest than I was before. Because that's what I was going for. And that's on the move, okay. Somebody's already got that. Maybe I'll head in that direction though and see if I can meet up with whoever that is. So that is southwest. West, southwest. Just head west, I think. Let's see what we can do. I'm up for a bit more PvP. That really got the adrenaline going, and I think I need adrenaline kicks. I'm not an adrenaline junkie, but occasionally I think my body just needs that little kind of buzz. And when you get into PvP like that, I don't know, my heart was really racing, and I was really thinking, trying to figure out what to do next. So I want to head west-ish, maybe to a fort, take in some barrels. So let's head to that fort and see if we can load up with some explosives. So looking forward to Thursday's stream. See Falcor talking about Creator Crew. I'm hoping it's got some new content other than what he did with Captain Logan, the Q&A, because he's a cool guy, and he really knows what he's doing when it comes to creating stuff. I'm really actually having fun myself doing some creator stuff. What I find with my talking when I'm trying to do an instructional video is there's a lot of pauses, and then when I go through my edit, I cut out all those pauses, so it makes it quite fast and succinct. And I dropped a video about how to propose voyages, which was I thought was really cool, but hasn't really done that well. But what I do is I'll Google Sea of Thieves how to, and usually it'll come up with people searching for frequently asked questions or docs, or I'll go on the Sea of Thieves website and I'll look at frequently asked questions, and I try and make a video version of those, because people generally like to listen to or watch a video, and kind of see their gameplay and their favorite streamer or their favorite content creator telling them that kind of thing. So if I can get some traction on doing a few of those, I think I could do okay. I said before my parrots video did okay, or pets video, and how to rename pets was the main part of that video that was really catching people, because the rename mechanism that they've got right now is a little bit flawed, I think. But and so the frequently asked questions on the rare site for how to rename your pet was quite heavily hit, and it's quite a popular page. So I thought it must be worthwhile trying to translate that into a video, and it has been. Most people are just saying, "Hey, here's the pets. Look how cool they are," But I wanted to address a particular issue that people had asked lots of questions about, and that's why I did a video like that. So yeah, if people have questions about the game, I love to hear them, and then I can translate those into a video. So yeah, just feel free to give me your questions, especially if you're new to the game and you don't know how to do something, or if you if you want to start playing the game but you have questions, and like, are there things that you've heard about the game that maybe aren't true or were true at the time that you heard them, but since then have been addressed by the devs, and love to bring more people into the game, by making videos that address those questions and concerns, because there's still a lot of people out there that think that Sea of Thieves is an empty shell of a game. It's like this world that you can sail around in, but there's nothing to do, which is completely false. There's plenty of things to do, and now the creator crew is kind of giving us streamers things to do with the contests and achievements and things. So it's pretty cool. I definitely think there was plenty to do, but it's funny when I watch the Rare stream and there's people coming on saying it's a dead game. It's not going anywhere. I'd like to sit down and talk to them constructively and just say, what is it about the game that you think is dead and why, and let me see if I can address those concerns and answer them on a intelligent level instead of them just being it's dead. They're idiots and they're just ranting if they're saying it's a dead game, but they're not giving any constructive reasons as to why they think that. They can just get lost as far as I'm concerned, because I know that's not true. But yeah, I love to bring people into the game, keep the player base strong, keep the devs developing, because the microtransactions are going to bring so much more impetus to the devs pushing content into the game, because they're getting more of a paycheck. Microsoft's going to be saying, "Oh yeah, we're definitely investing more money in Sea of Thieves because the microtransactions are so popular, the game is so popular, and yeah, the pets have been a big success." Oh, what is that out there? Is that a skelly ship or is that a galleon? I am thinking I'm going to go take a look, because I want some action, and I want some action for you guys, the viewers, to keep coming back and watching me for obvious reasons. So here we go. Skroodle deedle doo, skroodle deedle dum. Let's chase that skelly ship and see what we can get done. Yeah, sure, okay. Skullfort looks like it might have some action there too. What's that? No, it's just he needs to brush his teeth, that's all. Hey, this skelly ship, it's at the outpost. We are gonna go get it. Let's go get it. See, we can blow it up. If you blow up, or if you sink skelly ships too, you can get a stronghold chest. Sorry, my brain completely farted on me. I thought, just a little bit of gas out the ear. It was terrible. Whew, stinks too. But yes, as I was saying, brain farts. God love brain farts. Jeez, I'm looping out again. Skroodle doodle dee and skroodle doodle dum, Scooby dooby doo and Scooby dooby dum. That looks like Shipwreck Bay over there. I wonder if anyone's doing that. I haven't seen any Reaper's chests go up since that last one was delivered, so I won't be doing any of those. I'm chasing that skelly ship down, but he's buggering off. Maybe I'll keep going west like I was planning. Yeah, you see my eyes that I was doing northeast. I was figuring out west, and I was it's terrible. The map table and which way is west in my head, and like, oh, I swear lots of people do it, so I'm not sad to admit that I was doing that. And you know how I learn to remember the compass directions? Never eat shredded wheat. Now, I love shredded wheat, personally, but never eat shredded wheat was north, east, south, west. And if anyone else has any other variation on that, how they learnt the compass, north, east, south, west, which isn't hard to learn, but when you're a kid, you come up with a silly rhyme. I'd love to hear it. Mine was never eat shredded wheat. I'm sure Nabisco, I think it was Nabisco. I'm sure they'd be very happy with that one. They'll probably end up trying to sue me for sharing that. Oh, is this the island that has Stitcher Gym, or is this the other one? I think this might be the other one, but let's go take a look. I'm guessing that ship handed in my gems. They might be sailing around with them still. I might have a chance of getting them back, but I think it's very unlikely. Sounds like the house is pretty quiet. I'm thinking the wife might have actually gone to bed. And it is 10:45, so I'm thinking maybe I will soon too. But I'm probably going to stick out at least another 15 minutes doing this. Oh look, a rowboat. Let's head that side of the island and pick up that little rowboat, shall we? It looks like it just went out into the ocean. It knew I was coming. It's like, oh, come pick me up, Daddy. Yes, I'll come get you. Scroodle-doodle-dee and scroodle-doodle-dum. Okay, anchoring down. I think that might be damn near perfect there. Hey, look at that. And the rowboat slides out right behind the ship. Perfect. And do I get a storage crate? Yes, I do. Wonderful. Let's run around the island and fill it up. Actually, no, I'm just going to throw on the rowboat. Hey, there's Peter. Beardageddon's monkey's called Spank. I thought that was hilarious. It's obviously not a difficult name to come up with for a monkey. But, you know, Beardy just... he just gives it that extra little bit of humor. Just because of the way he says it. So apparently this weekend maybe the Sea of Thieves musical that is being put on by Chok Muju, because she said when she hits 500 followers on Mixer, she will sing the stream. And of course, as soon as she said that, I jumped all over that and was promoting her stream and getting people to follow, and basically helped her get up to the 500 followers pretty quick. And I think she was kind of like, oh crap, what did I just get into? What did I do? But you're there now, so make the best of it. Come on, I want to see you put your best foot forward, and I'll be there watching and laughing and pointing. Oh yeah, I got my meat out of the rowboat. I was pretty happy about that. I should find a place to hand that in. Oh, monkey, stop it. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's that, a green one? Oh, damn it. Oh, what's that, though? Something shiny on the seabed. It's a coffer. It's a decorative coffer. Oh, we were having a stream the other day, and coffer somehow got mixed in with the word pho, and so, so yeah, you can guess how that all went down. Yes, that's our friend Birdie Dog Bottom. He has an interesting sense of humor, which is quite low. So yeah, anyway, let's get out of here. Get going some more. Skroodle doodle dee, skroodle doodle dum. Heading out again to see what we could do. There's the arena rock. I don't see anyone over there. There's a sea post. So I'm going to go there. It's near the storm, but what the hey. It's kind of the way I want to go, and I can drop off this hunter stuff that I managed to recover from them taking my rowboat. The stinky little pirates. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I am going to go into push to talk in my settings and turn that on. That way I don't have to worry about other pirates hearing me. Oops. Scroodle doodle dee, scroodle doodle dum. Still sailing with the Reapers up. They haven't come back to find me. And they can see where I am. I'm wondering if I should take the Reapers down now. It's just a big bullseye on the map. Like, hey, look, there's that dude that we stole all that stuff from. Let's let him sail around for another hour and then we'll go steal his stuff again. Because it was so easy. Yeah. Well, yes, it was pretty easy. I did kind of give my stuff away on that one. Really could have tried better. So I think that's Rum Runner over there by those rocks. I remember Rum Runner right by a set of rocks like that. So this might be North Star. I'm trying to get better at identifying things and knowing where they are. No names on the map table because I'm not zoomed in enough. So that's fine. We'll just go and see. So I've added some things to my stream elements to allow Twitch users to have some fun. Trying to get it to play a video when people tip. I'm not sure if that's working yet. So be interesting to see if someone drops me a tip just to see what happens. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Let's sell this. Yeah, little kiss with no teeth. Come on. No, not my type. Sorry, love. Hey, look who it is. Suds. Hey, Suds. How you doing? Suds was a singer in the UK. Um, was it Suds or Suggs? Maybe it's Suggs. And he did Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. Hey, Chris Baldy Gamers, how you doing, buddy? Good morning to you. From Brazil, I am actually in Canada. So yeah, hi from Brazil. Arriba. Yeah, I don't think you say arriba, do you? Sorry. These stereotypes that we have about different countries. Yes, in Canada, lots of people do say a, but I don't. Eh? Hope your day's going well. Whether you've just tipped over into Hump Day Wednesday, or whether you're still enjoying the tail end of your Tuesday night. Hope it's good for you. So I had somebody steal my my rowboat full of goods, which wasn't fun, but my PvP was just crappy and I deserved to have them stolen. So you missed that earlier on. I was looking for a box of secrets in the Roar and failed to find that as well. So it's just me kind of pootling around looking for somebody to fight or something. Right now, not coming across much at all. Oh, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Wow. I'm not sure where that is in Brazil. My Brazilian geography is pretty poor. I know you guys have a good soccer team. But we've been on the receiving end of that when England plays Brazil. That's for sure. Yeah, but let's not go there, eh? Alright, I'm hoping there's somebody just around the corner here that I can have some fun with. Didn't see me coming, but probably not. Oh, monkey sneezed. Monkey see, monkey do. So you a Sea of Thieves player? Are you just cruising on YouTube looking for something to watch? Alright, there's nothing here. Nobody hanging out. Anyone on the horizon? We have an outpost over there, I think. The sun's gonna be setting any minute. And I'm at 10:55 here, because it's getting on to 11 o'clock at night. So I won't be going too much longer, but I'd like to get a little bit of PvP action in and get something from someone that I can hand in. Having all of my stuff stolen wasn't fun for my ego. Oh, let's see. Yeah, nobody at the outpost that I can see. Could be that I'm on an empty server right now. I did see someone handing in a Reaper's chest earlier, so I know that there's at least 2 ships on the server. I could put the Reapers back up and just attract others. See if someone will come in and think I've got something good on me. Oh, oh, what is that? Is that a tower or is that a ship? That's a tower, I think. Hey monkey, what are you looking at? You're not picking at your belly button, which is nice. He does like to pluck those fleas out of his navel. Nobody at Snuggler's Bay. Yes, Peter, Pumpkin Eater. My monkey is called Peter. A bit like the bread, but more like pain in the ass, which is what it stands for. Yeah, I am not seeing anybody. This is quite disappointing. There's nobody to go blow up or shoot. I'm going to take it to the outpost and then head down south to the other outpost. And if I don't pick up anyone to fight, I'm thinking I may call it. So here's hoping. Not seeing any lights on the horizon, not in even any skelly ships. But skelly ships have a tendency to pop out of the water now. Right next to you, and then it's go time. I have dogs getting antsy as well. Got to take them out before I hop into bed. My favourite place in the world, I must say, is my bed. Nothing like getting in a nice warm bed at night, especially when the house is cold. It's been pretty chilly today. We're definitely turning into fall. Ooh, even Peter thinks so. He's sneezing again. Nobody there. Not a light on the horizon anywhere. Oh, what's that in front? A rock. Yeah, the dogs are whining too. So I might be wrapping this soon. Oh, come with me to the rolling sea where the weather's calm and still. Ooh, look at that. That just went up. We'll have some fun in the afternoon as we go a-sailing. Let's get on that. Now we got something to play for. I just don't know how far out it is. It's probably the other side of the world. And I've got dogs are whining, so let's see, where is it? Not too far, not too shabby. And it's close to Plunder, so this is definitely doable. Let's get the wind in our sails. Get some movement on here. Get a shift on. You get a shift on used to be something I said as a kid when I was younger. It's like to go faster. I think it's a British thing. But get a shift on. It just means get a move on. Get going. Get a shift on.
I like to move it, move it.
Yeah, there she blows. That's a wonderful sight. Nobody there. I don't see anyone else running for it. So this could be mine. Mine, mine, all mine.
It will be mine.
Maybe. We've hit the 11:02 mark, so we are getting close to wrapping this. 1 hour to midnight. I don't want to be going that long. So let's hope we can grab this and go. Oh, I'm hitting the storm. Yeah, always something that wants to just stop me in my tracks. I play Sea of Thieves Rush from 8 to 8:30 in the mornings. And yeah, it's a fun time. It just shows people that you can play Sea of Thieves in a short window of time and challenge yourself. It's a timed game. So I have a timer on screen when I play, and I just, if I have time left, I say, okay, I'm going to try and do this in the last 4 minutes. This morning it was a case that I handed in a Reaper's chest, and I had 4 minutes left, or just under 5 minutes left. And so what I did was I went and attacked a sloop, just because I had a barrel on me and I had time, and that was the next thing that I decided to challenge myself to do in my time frame that I had. So it's a fun way to push yourself, to try and do things fast and do things well. I think I've still got my blue lantern. I should light my lanterns blue. I don't think I've died since the shark got me, but maybe. Oh, I guess the pirates killed me. Maybe I got a pink lantern. I'll check in a minute. So when you get deep in a storm, this is what happens to your ship. Your wheel starts to clunk. They added the bell effect fairly recently, a few patches back, and I like the bell ringing. I think it really does add to telling you whether you're in the storm or not, whether you've passed out of the effects of the storm. So if you're on an island and the storm's coming in, and you start hearing the bell going on your ship, you know that your ship's getting buffeted around, and it's kind of cool. It's clever. I should be out of the storm's grip in just a second. Come on. I got those explosive barrels up top, so I don't want to be in the storm any longer than I need to be. Ooh, come on, let's get out of here. I thought it disappeared there. See if I can turn these sails, get a better wind on. Okay, the ship stopped clunking. So that's good. I can... Hey, monkey. Monkey, can you learn to bail? Learn to use a bucket. It's not that difficult. You'd help me out no end. Oh, look at that. It's a donut. That's a rare sight. This is a Sea of Thieves donut. Scooby-Dooby-Doo and Scroodle-Deedle-Dum. Scroodle-Doodle-Dee and Scroodle-Doodle-Dum. So Sao Paulo, Brazil. That I kind of want to think of that big Jesus statue with his arms out on the mountain. Look, but I know nothing about Brazil, and I'm very bad at that area of geography, to be honest. So maybe I'm completely wrong. But if you're still there, you'll tell me if I'm right or not right. So we're still booking it, trying to make it to this little guy here. Let's see, how close are we now? Oh, we're in spitting distance. This one is ours. We have this on the boat at least, and then we'll book it to the outpost. Get a shift on. See if we can bag it. Tag in, bag it. Oh, now I'm getting shot out of the island. Here, I'll just swipe it out the island with my sword. Out the air with my sword. Shh. No. Ooh, that was close. I got into a sword lunge and that would have been bad. Okay, I can see the birds now. Above shipwrecks where these chests appear, you get birds. So when you see the birds, you know you're getting pretty close. It's hard to tell distance with these things too. Like it can appear and it can look close, and it can be like way on the other side of the island, the map, and then you can get another one that appears and it looks like it's way away, but it's actually really close. So what I'm going to do is try and handbrake turn right over the wreck so that I'm pointing at the outpost when I get back on the ship, and I can just up and go. So I've got to time it right. Probably want to just adjust. Course correct. Gonna run out of time to do this. So drop anchor, turn wheel. Judging of the where the beam's coming up, I'm thinking it might be in the crow's nest. Yeah, boy, what a good guess that was. So that was a quick retrieval. You could just see the point of the ship and the beam coming up, and it was just kind of an obvious one to figure out there. It's a good little tip to know. So now I want to head to the outpost. I gotta just check my direction on this. Plunder outpost is southeast. I'm going wrong way. I should have turned the other way. Is that a ship or is that annoying rock? that annoying rock? There is plunder right there in front, off in the distance. So this puts me in a headwind. Damn, let me see. I might want to rethink my... Yeah, plunder's like my really only choice to get this in, so I'm gonna have to go with the headwind and see how this goes for me. Maybe I'll go by the fort a little closer and get some speed, and then the Meg won't decide to show up. Plus I'll be coming in at a slightly different angle on plunder, which might help me. Plus if there's anybody waiting for me at plunder, which there might be, because they'd know if they've got a ship of where I'm heading. If I just head off in a slight different direction, it might throw them off and make them go back to their ship thinking that they gotta hunt me down a different way. So it's a little bit sneaky beaky, just not going as the crow flies, Now if I turn enough and come around the back of this island, I'll have wind going across the boat that way, so I can turn the sail and get a little bit of side wind and hopefully get a little bit more speed. I really don't know how much difference it makes in the long run, but the sail seems to billow a little more, so I'm thinking I get a little more speed out of it, but who knows. I'd like to try Race of Legends one day. I think I'm pretty fast at the game, pretty competent, and would be able to do okay, but it's not something I've tried. Maybe I should do in SeaOfThieves Rush, try and do a little Race of Legends circuit, come up with a kind of a circuit for each yeah, that would be kind of cool. SeaOfThieves Rush, where you have to do a circuit around certain islands and like kill a snake or a pig on an island, bring it back, go to a hunter's. Yeah, maybe I should rethink my whole approach to the Rush, shake it up a little bit. So I think old Steely Dan, who come and stole all my stuff, is no longer around. So this is going to be my final thing to do, my final action tonight. And so I am going full bore into the island, grab the chest. We're just going to go straight up on the island and deal with it. Now, who's hiding? Who's where? Anybody? Nobody's shooting me. Done. Okay, I think I am gonna call it there. Thank you everyone for coming by. Just like to finish out with saying, if you're watching this video on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitch. It's fun to have you here, and we end out with a little bit of a tra-la-la boomsy, tra-la-la boomsy, tra-la-la boomsy, tra-la-la boomsy. Good night, everybody. It's been fun. See you later, Chris from Sao Paulo. And William, thanks for coming by. Mr. Armstrong, appreciate you coming by too. So take care.